To know a little bit more about rugby. When I was in Namilyango Junior, Namilyango College was like the biggest school, one of the biggest schools in rugby. But today we're privileged to host the second Rugby Africa Cup. This is like their entire Africa Cup. So this is the second time Uganda is hosting it here at Nambole. We had it last year and the results were tremendous, and now we're hosting it. Now for it, they take like 2-3 weeks and they're done. Today, tomorrow is the quarters, then Saturday they will do the semi-finals, then the next week they will do the finals, and I'm privileged to have the man himself. First of all, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
For those who don't watch rugby, who may not be knowing you, who are we talking to?
My name is George Nyambua, Kenya Simba's captain.
Kenya Simba's captain. Kenya and Uganda, those matches always go like crazy. You just see X going mad, like Ugandans going mad, Kenyans going mad. When did you fly in?
We came, it was on 28th of June. Okay. Yeah, we came here around midnight. Yeah, then we settled in for private camp in Kampala. Then we moved into official where we're based in now, in Munyonyo yesterday.
What are we expecting tomorrow? Because you've done your dry run. I've been told it's called what?
Captain's run.
The captain's run. The captain's run. Yeah. Now I'm teaching people who don't know rugby. The team comes and like does rehearsals. We could call them in the music language of the time they're going to play the next day. Yeah.
Yeah. For captain's run is specifically for final preps. Whatever we're going to do tomorrow, so we just polish up. You can see we split into forwards and backs, so we are doing our final set pieces before we kick off tomorrow.
This is all Kenya. People back at home who are watching, this is all Kenya working out right now.
Yeah.
The pitch is supposed to have 15. I'm seeing more than 15 people.
We travel 28 rugby players. That's according to Rugby Africa. Supposed to be 28. Then 23 will take the pitch tomorrow, which 15 will start and 8 will be reserved.
So after this, the person who wins here qualifies for Australia World Cup, yeah?
The person who wins this tournament, automatically qualify for Australia World Cup in 2027.
Who could be your biggest threat on these matches?
For us, we play each and every game as a final, so I'll say there's no big threats. We just want to face Uganda tomorrow in a quarterfinal. Then, God willing, we finish with Uganda, then we focus on the semi-final. Yeah.
You know, initially, this is a musical show that has been incorporated into rugby. So, what's the biggest song in Kenya? That song you play when you're in the gym and working out?
In Kenya, we listen a lot to Gengeton. Yeah.
Genge's still big?
Yeah, Genge's big.
Where's my Red Sun? Where's my Nameless? Where's my Waire? Where's my Aziz?
But now they've changed into Abaton. So
what's Abaton?
Abaton is a kind of, it's actually the trending music in Kenya now. Whatever.
It's a mixture of what?
It's a mixture of, let me say, Sheng language and English. Yeah,
I saw a TikTok challenge of Nameless and the wife, and the sound was not the normal sound Nameless does. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. It was like Cookie and the wife was disturbing him.
Yeah, so Abaton is the new trend in Kenya now.
Anything you've seen in Kampala, you're like, okay, Kampala here, they're better than us in one way or another, or we're better than them in one way or another?
I'll say food. There is good food in Kampala.
What food are you eating?
We at Speke Mnyonyo, there is a variety of food.
Speke Mnyonyo is a big place.
We've been eating a lot of chicken, and there is food.
No.
No. Focusing on rugby now. Yeah.
By the sportsman, when you're having games, those things are totally cancelled.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you, man. I'll be here tomorrow to watch you.
Thank you, sir.
That's the captain from Kenya rugby team. And the preparations are going on. They even prepare like concerts, like the VIP wing. There's a face I wanted. Has he gone? The Uganda Cranes, one of the biggest Uganda Cranes biggest players. But we'll give you a 360 of us here, and let's have a chip chat. Let's chip chat with the chairman of the organizing committee. All the games will be tomorrow on NBS Sport. I've been told they will be here at 10 a.m. in the morning, and I want to interview these big men just for an interview, 2-3 hours, because you're on the organizing committee. So people need to know what time they should get here, how are they getting tickets, what should they expect tomorrow. Hey, Jen.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. My name is
Thank you for the great initiative.
Yes, we're excited about this. Of course, this is a very big event. To be able to bring Africa to Uganda, to be able to have a good game of rugby played in our country is a good opportunity for us.
I've been told it's the second time we're doing this.
Yes, we had a 2-year bid that Africa Rugby allowed, that we were able to host Africa Cup twice. But what is different on this Africa Cup, that it's also a World Cup qualifier. So the winner of this tournament after these 10 days will automatically qualify for World Cup Australia 2027. But also the first runner-up will have an opportunity to play the first runner-up who is coming from Asia to be able to qualify another team. So it is, by all standards, this is a very big event as far as sporting is concerned, and a very exciting event as far as fans are concerned.
How many countries are we having on this?
We have 8 countries. We have 8 countries that are coming here. I think we have Burkina Faso, we have Kenya, we have Zimbabwe, we have, I believe, Tunisia. I forget 2 or 3, but we have them on the board. You'll be able to see them.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are the top 8 countries
In Rugby Africa.
Rugby Africa.
Wow, this is huge.
Yeah, this is huge. This is the Africa Cup of Nations for rugby.
I was told not to use that word, that people who play rugby they don't like to compare it with African Cup. So they told me, be specifically
It's Africa Cup.
Africa Cup
Yes.
rugby.
Yeah.
So how are people getting the passes, the entrances? What time are we going to be here?
The kickoff is at 10.
In the morning.
Yes, and tickets are being sold. I'm a stadium manager. I'm not
yeah.
one of the organizers. I'm just a host.
Okay.
But according to the program, gates will open at 8, and then the kickoff is at 10. The first
Stadium manager, how many people are we expecting here?
about 10,000.
Wow.
Yes, or
That's
more.
huge.
But being weekdays, we are looking at 10,000.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
And I think we need more PR on this, because this is like the African Cup, like African Cup of Nations. And you know, rugby is associated with partying.
Yeah.
So after the game, they're going to be seeing the stages that are being put up already. We'll come back and talk to you. Thank you for talking to me, Chief. We'll be back. It's rugby.
So brands are getting smart. They're not just dropping ads anymore. They're hosting live conversations on X.
Why?
Because people want to talk, not be sold to.
They're using Express by Nextcom.
Yes, and Nextcom makes it easy. They help you plan, promote, host, and track the impact with vibes. It's like go live, talk real stuff, and